What's up, gamers? Today we're going to check out the Magic Editor card. This thing's supposed to replace the Gameshark, and I found it at GameXchange for $8. So let's see if it works. So it says, for use on Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, but will not work on Game Boy Pocket Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. Okay, contradicts itself already. So it says infinite lives, ammo, do anything you want with your favorite Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance game. Built-in memory for storage of your favorite cheat codes. Okay, cool. So made in Taiwan, probably could have guessed. The Magic Editor card can allow you to search for all the secret codes for your Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance system. Trade codes with friends, porno magazines, and even create your own code. Save all your favorite codes in the Magic Editor's card's built-in memory bank. Yeah, nothing else really useful. 150 game codes in the card. We'll see about that. I'm going to try it on the Game Boy Color and my Game Boy Advance SP. Alright, so I got some Pokemon games we're going to try it out on. First things first, we're going to try it on Gold version. So let's open this bad boy up. Let's see what we're working with. Okay. It looks pretty clean. So Yobo is the company that makes this. I think that's how you say it. And they make knockoff N64 controllers and a bunch of other stuff. Usually not the best quality. Pretty hefty manual. Not going to read that yet. So it's pretty clean. I do like the looks of this thing. So let's check it out. It fits very snug. Like kind of alarmingly snug. So I attempted it quite a few times without reading the manual. So I probably should have done that first. But I don't know how much it really would have helped me, because this thing was just not made to work on the SP. As you can see, it was just freezing, and I was just spamming all the buttons it was telling me to, and it wasn't working. So sped this up, because this would just take all day of your time. So here, I'm able to input a code. It's the same length as the Gameshark codes, so you would think maybe the Gameshark codes would work. So I put in the shiny encounter code for Pokemon Gold, and I'm spamming A. Trying to get it to work. Tried hitting start. I'm kind of lost what to do here. So I'm probably going to have to get the manual out. So I read through the manual. And it tells me to click B. With a very long delay. It works. Well, it loads up the game. Let's see if the code works. You can pause that there if you want to check out what I was reading. Okay, so save file corrupt. Oh God, that's the last thing you want to see. I don't want to ruin my game, so I take it out. I check it out. Luckily, it's still good. So now let's try it on the Analogue Pocket. This is the whole reason I wanted this thing. I see that error again, and it does not work. I tried a few different games. I can confirm that it just doesn't work. Alright, let's try it on my Game Boy Color. And then I see this. So it's different, but it's kind of, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. So yeah, let's try it out. It's very responsive whenever I'm clicking it. It's not freezing like it was on the SP. So now I'm starting to think it's made for this. So let's run through some tests real quick. I wish I would have panned up. You'd see me just spamming stuff. And you see that little check mark? We didn't see that before. So it makes me think that this thing is going to work. And we see the same thing. Save file is corrupted. Not much you can do about that. So the reset button does work, but it freezes the music. Okay, we'll give it another shot. So we're able to load in. So it's passing through the magic editor card, but will it make a shiny Pokemon? No. So it just doesn't work. Let's try it on blue version. So right out the gate, it makes the Pokemon and the sprites look really weird. As you can see, that's not normal. I know you may have not seen a game like this in a while, but they are not supposed to look like that. And that little glitch, something's going on, but it is not letting me cheat. Add some cheats. Maybe I had too many going at once. Let's just try one at a time. Still looks weird. Alright, let's try the third code. So these are just the codes that are built in. So whenever it said it had 150 codes built in, these are some of those. You'd think if they added them in, they would at least get like one that worked, but no, they all look like this. Unless this is what you're going for, then I don't know. But yeah, this thing, I don't know, man. I don't think it works. So don't buy it. Hey, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you watching my videos. Thanks for liking and subscribing, all that stuff. Comment down below. I respond to every single comment. So if you have a question or anything, let me know. If you got it to work, please let me know. Check out my other videos if you get a second. I'd really appreciate that. And if you got a few bucks to spare, please join the Patreon. You guys don't know how much this means to me to have a little bit of support. I love making this content and I want to continue doing it. Shout out to Tanner Kuhn, Glitch City, and Kelly Schulte. You guys rock. Peace.